Welcome to Geese 4x4, the most budget-oriented off-road channel and excursion-oriented channel in all the YouTubes. And today we are going to talk about rust on my babies and your babies maybe. We're going to talk about why the rust starts, what to do to get rid of it, and just places to watch for rust on these things. So without any further ado, let's get right to that video. I'll get you guys some good knowledge on this. I got a rocker cut out so I can show you guys, you'll see. This is getting some work done. Don't worry about it. Oh, the like button is just sitting there. I think you should tickle it. Give it a little tickle. Give it a little love. Yeah, why don't you do that? And then we'll go. All right, let's go. Do you ever shoot a whole video and then realize you just rambled on and didn't actually tell the people what they wanted to hear? Me neither. Well, let's actually get to this video. Completely reshooting this. I'm just going to show you guys the rockers. I was trying to crawl underneath the trucks and stuff. You can't see anything. So I'm going to show you the rockers. I'm going to show you what to do. And let's just do it. Let's go. Well, as fun as crawling underneath the trucks are, I figured I got rockers cut off. I can show you guys what's going on here. So your rust, typically, as shown, this is rear, that is rear. That is upper one to you guys is the passenger side. The lower one is the driver's side. Driver's side was rusted through. You can see right here. That's a factory hold square. That one was rusted through. Passenger side was close. So as we broke it out, we kind of bent this really bad. It was really close to rusting through. Both in the same position behind that rear door. Not behind it, but like actually in the dip. So here's what they did that is not helping us in the rust department. So the way that these overlap, there's actually a valley here because there is a ridge on both sides. So if water gets in here, salt gets in here, it stays in here. And yeah, we don't love water and salt and stuff like that staying inside of our rockers, do we? No, we don't. So the fix, let me show you guys what I have come up with, and we can do it right here on these. Oh, so that's one common area. The other common area is these mounts. You can tell this right here is rusted. That's not a cut. When it's coming off is a cut. But this is rusted. So watching here too, my white truck's got a little bit going on these. I'm gonna sand them down with some Scotch-Brite and then paint them this summer. So yeah, just kind of a little repaint. This drains, that drains. Those are behind the second, so that's the first mount, second, and third step mounts. If you've got them exposed, no steps on there, you're letting more stuff in there. You do not want to seal this off though, because you seal it off and then anything gets in it, then you're screwed. So you want to leave it open, and what we want to do is add a drain. So let me show you what I'm going to do. So this year I'm going to add something really fun to videos, and I am going to do salutes like they used to do on Tool Time to different things in different videos. So I'm hoping that this is something fun that you guys enjoy. I'm excited about it. You'll notice today we are outside. You can hear the construction workers still going. But I just wanted to talk about why you see every video you've seen recently has been inside. Well, we have snow. That's probably 4 feet of pile there. My scrap pile is behind us and just buried in snow. And we got 4 more inches last night. So we are getting winter here in central Washington. And I just wanted to do a salute to winter weather and wish it good riddance because I'm ready for spring. All right, back to the video. All right, hopefully you're in a decent spot. You can see. So tip this up and show you guys where we're at. So I've got on the outside of your rocker, you're going to see this square hole right in the back of your door. This is the back of the door right here and actually out to the fender of the truck. There's a square hole. Well, right behind that square hole, you've got this overlap. And that is the rear of this overlap that I showed you guys that is causing water to sit inside of the door. What you're going to want to do, I'm going to drill from the inside, and then I can give you guys a direct measurement of about as low as you can get and be right on it. So let's Okay, so that's actually a pretty thick place to go through. I don't know if it was just because I was at a terrible angle or what, but it didn't go through super fast. Also, my drill bits are not sharp, so, you know. Anyway, the place that you want the edge of your hole to be, 1 inch and an eighth. So an inch and an eighth up, there's actually a little plate right here that you can see. See this? So you want to be right on the edge of that, up an inch and an eighth. And that gets you inside the rocker and gives you a hole. I would drill a 1/2 inch hole. I just drilled this small hole because that was quick and what was on it. Get water out of sitting in this place. You guys can see the water was already taking its toll on this. And this is cracked through when we took it out. So need to get water out of this back section of this rocker. It's the same in the front section, and it has a drain too. So, you know, it's just about getting the water out and being able to clean it and actually, you know, keep the thing dry and not have salt sitting there. So with your hole drilled here, big 1/2 inch hopefully, the intention would be you could stick a hose in up front somewhere. So maybe that one, or if you've got a step in there, that hole there. Wash this whole thing out, put nice, fresh, clean water in there, and then let it dry. And that would get all your salt out of there and all of that stuff. And then you don't end up with rockers that look like this. And I know that rust looks like nothing to you guys and gals out on the East Coast. I know you guys have some crazy rust going. And I just think that this might help your rockers last longer if you were able to actually wash them out. And you did it. Obviously, you've got to cut the hole, you've got to paint the hole, and then you have to actually wash them out. So every time you wash the truck, get in there with a hose, wash them suckers out. There's no way to seal them off from the salt, and I wouldn't seal them off from the salt just because it's still going to get in no matter how well you think it's sealed. The rear, it looks like it actually has a little drop that might go into the fender, and so that's good. But the rear door jamb seems like the worst place on all these trucks, and man, I would really consider drilling a hole in that area. So yeah, thanks for watching my revamped video. So the reason I cut these off, if you are wondering, is I'm gonna boat side Blue Bob. Yeah, it's Bob. He's Bob 12 inches, if you were wondering what Blue Bob is. I have now cut these off, so I've got all this room, and I'm putting 3/16 2x4 steel, and we are gonna do boat sides and build rock sliders out of it. So that's why I'm cutting them off. Also, they're rusty, so I don't really want the rusty stuff hitting the rocks and you know, letting everything get beat up. So anyway, if you're interested in following that build, don't forget to subscribe to the channel. That build is continually going on, and it's going to be about a year that we've had it now. So it's come a long way, and it's got a long way to go. So yeah, thanks for watching my revamp video. If you got some information out of this that you feel was useful, why don't you hit that subscribe button and help support the channel. We really appreciate you guys watching, though. Even if you're not subscribed, it is still awesome that you're watching and supporting me in that way. I just appreciate all of you guys, and hope to keep more of these excursions on the road. So don't forget, like and subscribe like a YouTuber should, and we will see you guys next time. Keep on excursioning.